Hello. Well, that's not even the right one. What up? Alright. Fairy Tail One DS Quest Chapter 206. We don't care about the title. Do we? Let me know if y'all want me to start saying the title name. Because I'm thinking about it and I'm like, everybody else when they do chapter reviews, like One Piece chapter reviews or whatever, they always say the title name. I'm the only person that don't do the name. Let me know if y'all want me to add the name. But even though we don't talk about the name, we're gonna talk about this title. This cover art. Loxus with a slick back is cursed. That shit does not work. Don't ever do that again. No, he looked like, what's the name though? He looked like that one character from Beyblade Burst that be where he got red eyes. I feel like me saying that he from Beyblade Burst, someone that watched Beyblade Burst gonna know who I'm talking about. But either way, let's get straight into this chapter. So we started off right where we left it off. Natsu done got dropped. Someone, go grab his reboot card. He got walked. He got walked down, boy. He got walked down. I would like to reiterate, this brother busted out the Rainbow Fire Dragon mode. Basically became a better God Serena. Did absolutely nothing. Did absolutely nothing. He got flushed. That's all I was gonna say. Like and subscribe. Gotcha. Like and subscribe, bro. I don't know why you not. But yeah, got away to Gray's part of the chapter where Gray, he like Spidey senses himself. I don't sense Natsu no more. Because remember, Natsu had this big power up. You probably feel that from a continent away. And then it just, I can't snap my fingers. Shut up. And it's gone? Yeah, something's up. Something's off. In the words of Toji. Jujutsu Kaisen has been a banger. I just watched the last episode. Yo. Ooh, that soundtrack when he was talking to Yuji. Oh my gosh. Back to the chapter. This is Fairy Tail. So as Gray is about to go find Natsu, Anchor pulls up. The water little royal tier, I think that's what they're called, the royal dragons or whatever like that. The little calamities that Igni had brought back. Who gives a fuck? But yeah, Anchor pulls up and he's like, perhaps fire has burnt out fire. Who is this? Like, he trying to be cold so bad, and he gonna keep trying to be cold the rest of his section of this chapter. Brother, I'm gonna get to you because I gotta get to everybody. But brother, Gray is sitting there. He's like, nah, Natsu would never lose. And Anchor's like, perhaps so. But anyways, because why would he care? He's sitting there, he's like, I am the water dragon Anchor. I am here working with Ignia temporarily though, because fire just disrupts the harmony. So I guess he plans on backdooring Ignia. Very bold of you, mind you. I'm gonna get to it. Wait a minute. Let me talk about the rest of them that show up in this chapter, and then I'm gonna get to it. So stay to the end for me to flame this thing. Cause what? For me to expose little bro. He's sitting there and he says that, and then he immediately, Gray is damn near under the sea. Whole body of water. It's like when the opposite of when Mercphobia flipped the entire ocean upside down. Gray like, ooh, no. Reaction time though, he got the ice out. Smart move, try to freeze everything around you. Don't know how you was gonna get yourself out of that though. But okay. He said, can Gray eat his own ice? Actually, I know he's a Slayer. And Slayer users not usually supposed to be able to eat his own ice. But Gray is an ice devil slayer, but he also uses ice make magic. Yeah, he may not be able to eat his own slayer magic, but can he eat his own ice make magic? Whoa! I didn't even think of that. Whatever. Anyways, yeah. So he tries to freeze everything around him, and Anchor's like, Nah. Water pressure. Now Gray is damn near about to die. Now he getting crushed. It was a good move though. It was a great move. And Anchor's like, don't confuse me with Mercphobia. I'm the water dragon god, the god of the sea. Mercphobia, you down 1,000, my boy. You down 1,000. Get up, brother. Someone help him. We gotta help the stocks. What happened with Mercphobia? You got dropped by a Natsu that ate some of Igneous Flames that was out of control. Cool, you was nerfed. They made a point to mention that you wasn't at your strongest, even though you was being bloodlusted. I can't even show that. But even though you was bloodlusted, they made a point to say he's not even at his full potential. Probably not even halfway there. Mercphobia really like that, is what Igneous said. So cool, you was nerfed. Okay. But you got dropped by Brandish now. No, not Brandish. Was it Brandish? He got dropped, and then he ended up becoming a Celestial Dragon Key. This nigga's so trash. Go look at my Mercphobia videos. Go look at my Mercphobia. I got like 2 of them, maybe 3. I probably got 3 videos about Mercphobia. He actually trash. He's so trash. You down 1,000. Someone got it. We gotta get you up there. Maybe Lucy can help you. But you a Pokemon now. You water type. You Blastoise. Whatever. Anyways, yeah, he made that point. But luckily for Gray, not lucky for Mercphobia, by the way, nobody's coming to save you, brother. You gotta help yourself out. Luckily for Gray, though, someone came to help him out. He got the baddie on the right to him. Juvia for the clutch player of the year. Shout out you, bro. She comes through and he's like, why are you here? And she's like, oh yeah, the guild sent us over here. And then he's like, okay, how did you know I was here? And she's like, my gray radar went off. Yeah, she got that. It's good to have a baddie on your hip, boy. It's good to have it on your hip at all times. We all need one on our hips at all times. In situations like this, you never know when a dragon god is going to pull up on you and start talking crazy. Like he like that when he really not. Once again, wait for it. Just wait on it. But yeah, she pulls up and she saves him. And he points out, he's like, water magic. And I thought Juvia was finna perform. When I seen the water, because when I first seen Gray get drowned, I said Dre. When I first seen Gray get drowned, I said, yo, she's made of water. Count your motherfucking days, Anchor. Count your days. We got someone for you, I promise. Just wait on it. Come to find out, he says, water magic. She like, all right, let's lock in. All right, cool. Emperor of Water. One shots, both of them. And the one shot was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. If this was any other anime that actually likes killing people, they're dead right here and there. But a connoisseur like me, a manga connoisseur, a hero Majima connoisseur like me, after reading Eden Zero and the original Fairy Tail and Rave Master, I can promptly tell you he does not kill characters off like this. So I don't know how he gon' make it. I don't know how he gonna fake out this, cause logically they dead right here. So the fake out is finna be generational. I don't know. Maybe she pulled a mirage and turned them both into water, because Fairy Tail characters have just been pulling shit out their bags by the way this whole arc. Maybe she got another move in there that we don't know about. But yeah, the fake out is finna be crazy. I genuinely cannot wait to see the logic behind how they got out of this one. I genuinely gotta see this. But yeah, so then we cut away to the second one that not pulls up, she been here. We cut away to Urza, where Urza is sitting there and she's like, I can't sense Natsu. Big sister senses go off. She gets to try and go to find where Natsu was, and Mother Glare stops her and she's like, you are a worthy opponent, Lady Knight of Sin. I shall cleanse you though. Talking real heavy. Mind you, just wait on it. All right, I'm gonna stop doing that because we almost there. You ain't gonna have to wait on it too much longer. We almost there. Don't worry. We gonna get through this. This is a short part of the chapter. But she's like, Sins. She sounds like Jalal. Cool. And pops 7 stars armor. I went back and I looked. We've never seen this armor before. I don't know what it is. I'm assuming that it's going to be similar to Jalal's magic. Like it's going to be based off Jalal's magic. Just because of like the 7 stars and how Jalal's, a lot of his moves is based on like Grand Chariot, 7 stars constellation. Like it's a lot of mark of the, yeah, I mean, you feel me? But it can also be celestial spirit type of armor. I can't remember if she already has one though. So I'm leaning more towards like the Jalal inspired armor type of thing. But the design is cold. The design is hard. I can't hate on it. The design is fire. So I'm not worried about Urza. Urza always performs. You seen how she did Irene, the actual mother of dragon slayers. Now she got to fight against the mother dragon, not even the mother of dragon. Yeah, you don't even know what you don't even know who you dealing with. Your homie also don't know who he finna deal with. Cause we cut away last little sector of the chapter, last cutaway of the chapter. We cut to Lucy and Wendy finding Natsu because rightfully, you feel me? But they come across his body and they like, he burnt out. He actually burnt out. It's similar to how, what's his name? When I think Zareth killed him originally. Zareth killed him, or the E&D seed had killed him. And so he was just in there, just gone. But he's still breathing. They can't sense any magic from him, but he's still breathing. Someone made a comment on my last video, and I'm going to make a video about that comment and about this part of the chapter because they can't sense any magic from him. Lucy is with him, who wrote in the E&D book, and he's still breathing. It's just not no magic coming from him. I just also thought, remember when Wendy said that she can't sense any magic coming from Mother Glare? Is it similar? Is he becoming a dragon? Wait on that video. Wait on that video, yo. Wait on that video. Just wait on it. I promise it's coming. It'll probably be, I gotta do the Ferris video and I have to do an ordeal video probably. I have a grip of videos I gotta do actually. It's definitely upcoming. It'll probably be like the next one. Yeah, it'll be the next 1 or 2 videos. But yeah, be around for that. So as Wendy is healing him, Rockbill pulls up, the Earth Dragon, and he's sitting there, he's like, hey, that's my food right there. Y'all a little tasty too. Matter of fact, join in with them. Everybody, season yourselves. So, hey, Rockbill, that's the end of the chapter, by the way. Why did I look as if the camera was right here? But Rockbill, brother, my advice to you, run. Run. Fuck Lucy and that water dragon god. You gotta worry about the little one. You gotta worry about Wendy. You gotta worry about Wendy. He don't even know what he dealing with. Oh my God, somebody tell him Wendy performs the best when it comes to monster type of characters. Like when they significantly bigger than Wendy, they actually always get walked down. Wendy does really well in these situations. I think out of everybody that got pulled up on in this chapter, I think out of Gray and Juvia, Urza, and Wendy and Lucy don't even really gotta do nothing maybe for this little part of the chapter. Wendy really walking shit down. How do I tell you? But final thoughts. There's 2 other members of those dragons, and what's her name? The Light Gel Dragon, Levia, and the Scissor Sound Dragon, like, her name was Scissor something, Scissor 7. Did you watch that? That's gas. I just put you on. But the Scissor Dragon and Levia. So my question is, which one of y'all had to deal with Loxus? Because it had to be one of y'all, maybe both. The author is smart if he sent both of them against Loxus. Because someone gotta deal with Ignia now. Loxus gonna have to be on that. Where did the other two go? Is Cobra still here? If Cobra is still here and he's not too tired, one of them might be Light Gel is probably gonna fight it. Stinging Rogue. There's a dragon arc. I don't care. I'm gonna keep saying that. It's a dragon arc, and we have not seen the Shadow Dragon Slayer and the Light Dragon Slayer. We have not seen y'all main characters, by the way. We haven't seen them. I don't know what is going on. Please bring them here somehow. But yeah. Also, what I meant to say about these dragons pulling up and talking crazy. Isn't it crazy how they talking all this, talking so heavy? We will not forget. I will not let the author spread this propaganda that they like that. When they first woke up and Ignia made the point to say, oh yeah, Agnologia was killed by humans. We see everyone shook in the room. They all sitting there like, fuck you brought us here for? Like, we couldn't take them and we all jumped them. And some humans did that. And he's sitting there, he like, nah, don't worry though, I got the humans, y'all good. And they like, so you sure that we got it? Like, they dug in the fade. They was ducking that fade so crazy until Ignia pointed out that Doggermag was pumping them with magic for 400 years. From the whole continent, they get filled with magic, and they sitting there, they like, oh yeah, so you want us to kill the humans, right? Nah, nigga, keep that same energy. That's not your bag. That's not your move. You can't pull a Madara. That is not power of your creation. You borrowing strength. That's not you. We know the real you. I won't, like, why are we talking crazy right now? Why are we talking crazy right now? Anchor would never say that to Mercphobia if he ain't get that boost. If he ain't get that Zetsu body, if he ain't get that extra Like, bro, they trash. They so trash, yo. They so trash. I can't wait to see who had to deal with Loxus if he ain't fighting Ignia. Because whoever dealing with Loxus probably got off screen. But I'm really curious about where the other two went, like, genuinely. Gajil! Damn, which one of y'all gotta deal with Gajil? Dang. Who gotta deal with Gajil and Loxus? Nah. Ooh, if Scissor Sound gotta deal with Gajil, you cooked. You barbecue chicken. And Levia, I mean, sure. You getting walked down. How do I tell you? How do I tell you? But yeah, that's it for this chapter. Y'all stick around because I will be making follow-up videos on this chapter. I gotta actually follow through when I say I'll be making follow-up videos. I will actually follow through. I'm on it now. So yeah, stay safe though. I'm out.